Welcome to Los Angeles, super city of the future, the metropolis of Southern California.
What's the deal, y'all? It's Rich Travis tapping in, man. And if you need the hottest streetwear brand in Los Angeles, you want to shop Junkie Cartel. Make sure y'all hit them up for all that hot new newness. Y'all already know the deal. Y'all, what's the deal? Y'all, what's the deal? Y'all, Rich Travis tapping in 10 and Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good Alejito. You're not finna get nobody's Alejito. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a get subscribe to everything we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. News you can use, knowledge you ain't finna get in nobody's college. Hit us with a notification bell, hit the like, hit the comment, hit the get subscribe button for everything we got going on, man. And Adam22 is speaking out about Munchie B and that situation that they had where he kicked the sheriff, put his feet on him, marked him out, whatever you want to call it. It was a discrepancy between Adam22 and Munchie B, and things got extremely disrespectful, extremely volatile, and it made it seem as if Adam22 has lost all bit of respect for Munchie B with the way he's telling him to shut the F up and all that kind of stuff. Now, let's jump into this content and see exactly where Adam wants to take it. Let's see if accountability will be taken or if Adam's going to stand on his principalities of saying that Munchie B was bad podcasting and that's an excuse for the disrespect that he issued out. So let's jump into this content.
Report. Now, if you guys watched that No Jumper episode, Munchie B was too faded to the point Adam22 brought up a subject, and instead of Munchie B talking about that, he went off subject and talked about something else. Now, Adam told Munchie B, you have a lot of potential in becoming one of the greatest podcasters out here in LA, but you need to put the bottle down. Now, long story short, Munchie B kept interrupting people and changing the subject. Then he started getting touchy-feely with Adam22 to the point where Adam22 got irritated and basically put his foot on Munchie B's chair and then kicked him back. Now, Munchie dropped a segment on his platform and he basically said that he totally agrees with Adam22 that he was faded that day. But he said he a grown-ass man and he didn't like the way that Adam22 kicked his chair. And he basically told Adam, since we had our confrontation at No Jumper, if you don't bring me back to No Jumper for us to address and seal that situation, then I'm not coming back over there. Now, Adam22 said, long story short, he knew that live was going to be a long one. And he said even though he was a little mad that Munchie B was too faded, the main issue he had with Munchie B was when he was overly touching him.
That being said, we're already stream. I already knew this was going to be a long one, so I wasn't really like jumping down Munchie's throat or anything like that. So then as the episode keeps going, me and Munchie, I'm starting to get a little bit more annoyed by the fact that he's so drunk. And so I start telling him, yo, like, stop touching me, because he's kind of doing this thing where he, like, as he speaks, he's tapping me on the shoulder, and it's really, like, I actually really don't like that.
Now, Adam22 said, I'm going to keep it 100. I don't like anybody, especially another man, tapping me on my shoulder because it's hell of annoying. And he said, even though Munchie B's his homie, after repeatedly telling him to stop touching him, and Munchie B continuing to ignore him, Adam22 said he had no choice but to do what he did just to distance himself from Munchie. Now, Adam said one thing his employees get twisted is even though he cool and he be allowing them to do a lot of things that most jobs wouldn't allow their employees to do, at the end of the day, he's their boss, and when he tells them to stop doing something, they need to listen, just like any other place of employment.
You saw how it kind of went on the podcast, is that, like, he kept touching me, and I kept asking him to stop, and finally I kind of blew up, and I'm like yelling, like, bro, fucking stop. Like, I was really yelling, like, bro, fuck. Stop. Like, I was really upset because it's like, this is my podcast.
No, Adam said Munchie B's the only one to blame for that situation happening, because if he would have stopped touching him the first time he asked him, then that would have been the end of that situation and they would have continued party. No, Adam22 said the situation that happened between him and Munchie B, where he put his foot on his chair and pushed him, a lot of people ran with a different narrative, making it seem as though he marked Munchie B out. But Adam said if you pay attention to the video, he made no contact with Munchie B. He put his foot on his chair just to distance himself from Munchie B touching him.
I put my foot on his chair, not making contact with his body, just touching the chair, and I pushed with my foot so that he would not be so close to me anymore, so that he wouldn't be able to touch me anymore.
No, Adam22 said for all of those people that's taking all of this content out of context, I want to make one thing clear. I would never hit Munchie B, because for one, he's blind, and then for two, he got nothing but love for him. No, Adam22 said, let's take me out of the equation and then put somebody else there. If somebody kept overly touching another grown-ass man. Y'all wouldn't say ish if he punched him, but y'all just bringing me the backlash because y'all don't like me. No, Adam ended it off by saying he got nothing but love for Munchie B, but it's obvious he needs to set some ground rules at No Jumper. And he told all the people that's covering that content, cut that narrative out because he didn't mark Munchie B out. He just did what everybody else would have did if somebody would have did the same thing to them. No, Adam told Munchie, the only problem you said you had with me was when I kicked your chair, but none of that would have ever happened had you not touched me so much, and the only reason you did that was because you was too faded. And if you wasn't faded and you was in a sober state of mind, you would have never did nothing like that. Now salutes up to Adam22 for responding back to Munchie, and now that you guys heard it, y'all like, share, and subscribe to.
And it looks like Adam22 is standing on his disrespect. He's saying that, hey Munchie, if you wasn't doing it like this, if you wasn't doing it like that, if you wasn't moving like this, if you wasn't moving like that, that situation wouldn't have taken place the way that it took place. That situation wouldn't have happened the way that it happened. So with that all being said, it's making it abundantly clear from Adam that he is going to continue to stand on his principalities and his points by the way that he deals with his staff, by the way that he deals with members of the community, whether it be the hip hop community or the LA gang culture community. Munchie B has since said in his statement that if he has not been able to talk to Adam22 by Tuesday, he's not going to go on the show because he wants to be able to address Adam, and the whole shut the F up thing and all that kind of stuff is something that Munchie B wants to make sure that is abundantly clear is not going to be tolerated because that is a direct form of disrespect. Now on the back end, you do have to take to a credit what Adam is saying. Munchie B was, belligerently drunk, and he was quote unquote bad podcasting by the standards previously set by Adam22. So it is easy to see why Adam could have been frustrated. Adam brings up the point of, I did what anybody would have done and blah, blah, blah. I don't think that I would have handled a situation like that because, again, I don't think that it's appropriate to ever raise your feet up at somebody. But at the same time, I can see Adam's point. I'm not going to pretend like I don't see Adam's point when he says there was a lot going on that shouldn't have been going on. There was a lot taking place that shouldn't have been taking place. With that all being said, man, we finna get up out of here to the next one. Y'all know the deal is red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. It's free Avenue Agency. It's free. We gone.
Listen, bro.
How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas a rapist. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you, and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop the freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General Butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice, and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack and slut and pathetic, Flacco's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga jolly on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock a belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real jolly got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Lose can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Whack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Flocko, when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumb ass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Hear me out though, right? Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right, Joe, bro. Wait though, right? I do want to